Hi everyone, this is Simon. I am just taking a look at Osmosis, the newest version. I'm jumping right in. I'm going to look at a sample file and I'm going to see how it creates questions and how I can create questions and see some of the new features. If you want to learn the details of how to use Osmosis, you can go to YouTube and look at the Osmosis support site, Osmosis Pathophysiology, or knowledge diffusion, and you can find a lot of information. Anyway, I think that you can just jump in and figure out a lot of stuff. Even if you don't get all of it, you're going to get enough to have a great study session. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this file that I've uploaded, and we're going to see what comes up. And I've been looking at this earlier. Up here you can see you can write some notes. You can create a flashcard here, create a question. Some of the questions are already made for you. And these are mouse over questions. So for example, in which area of the United States is Lyme disease common? You just mouse over it. And if you like that question to be saved for you for later, if you want it to be saved and sent to you to your iPhone app, you can flag it for spaced repetition. And scrolling down, you can see a bunch more questions at the bottom. Some of these are related, some are not, and it says that at the top, but you'll find if you're in microbiology, for example, then all of these are really going to be related, so these are great to have a look at. And again, if you think you're going to need them for later, go ahead and flag them. If you want to create a question, let's try and make a flashcard. This is really easy for those of you who used to use Anki, this similar way where you can make these closed flashcards. So let's try this as an example. Just cut and paste it. Now I want to remember 25%, so I just underline that part. And we're done. Publish to group. My question has been made. Oh, I made one up here already. Anyway, so that's how you make a flashcard. It's so easy. And you create a question by writing the question and then making answer choices. Choose which one is the correct answer and then publish to group. So it's really easy. I've made a bunch of questions before and I encourage you to go in and give it a try. So just looking at this page here, there are a lot more things you can see. For example, it says here you can look at these other recommendations: Wikipedia, flashcards, first aid references. Let's click on one here and see. Okay, Lyme disease from Medscape. So much information here. And what else do we have up here? We have some cards and a celebrity diagnosis. So Debbie Gibson has Lyme disease. References for first aid, patient experience.
What's up, guys? My name is Nick. I'm 22 and I have chronic Lyme disease.
So you can see a great example there. Pathophysiology, another video here.
Lyme disease is the topic for this video.
And timeline, like if you've used this before in your curriculum, it's going to show where you've used it before. This is really helpful. I'll close that out. And many other references on the side here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, and we're going to come back at our main page here. There's so much you can do here on Osmosis with the documents you've uploaded, or even if you haven't uploaded any documents, you can look at this study concepts, which is a new area, and there are some study videos on the support site which show you how to use it in detail, but this is only the second time I've looked at it. But you can see all of these areas together. For example, let's look at genetics, for example. So we have pathology, microbiology, pharmacology, and different categories. So I'm going to just go and click on one, for example, connective tissue disorders. And on the left we can see there are 12 flashcards. I can either study the main concept or go directly to the flashcards. and some of them have videos attached, it looks like. So I'm just going to study this one. What's Alport syndrome? So again, we have all these choices at the top. Picmonic is also together with this. When I was studying in the musculoskeletal module, I was using it together with Picmonic. It was awesome. So we're back here again, and you can see your scores on how you've done before. Oh, this is terrible. This means I haven't done so well. And you can see in this advanced tab, these little green and red marks show how well you're doing and the amount of questions there are per category. And it's just all really right here. So what I've been doing is I've been using this website and also the iPhone app to look at questions on the train with the iPhone app in here, just to spend a few hours looking at different concepts and everything around it. So there's a lot you can do here. Personalized quiz, what's that? 75 flashcards from Osmosis. Filter or start the quiz. So you can take is a vascular disorder defined as a localized pathological dilation of the aorta. So that's an aortic dissection. Oh no, it's an aortic aneurysm. So you can test yourself here, and if you missed it, it's going to ask you later, and you can say what you feel about it. Let's see, so current quiz, personalized quiz, 3 flashcards from your school, study concepts, study lectures. You can look at the lectures you've done. So there's so much here you can do, so I recommend you go in there and get questions wrong like I did, and this is the best way to learn, so give it a try.